Good morning.
Good morning.
Before we start the meeting, request everyone to please raise for the institute motto followed by national anthem. And please keep your mobile phone on silent mode.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तब जय गाथा जन मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की
जय। Please be seated.
Please be seated. Welcome back, friends. Friends, संस्कृत का एक बहुत ही अच्छा श्लोक है कि विद्या ददाति विनयम विनयात यात्री पात्रताम पात्रत्वात् धनमाप्नोति धनात् धर्म ततः सुखम। अगर इसका भावार्थ भी मैं समझा देता हूं। विद्यावान व्यक्ति जो होता है वो विनयशील होता है और विनय से उसमें पात्रता आती है और पात्रता से धन प्राप्त होता है और धन को सदकर्म में लगा करके वो सुख प्राप्त होता है। आज ऐसी ही महान हस्ती हमारे बीच में है, प्रिंसिपल कमिश्नर ऑफ इनकम टैक्स स्मृति स्मृति जी। और मैडम, इट इज आवर प्राउड privilege and honor to extend a very warm and respectful Smriti ji प्रिंसिपल कमिश्नर ऑफ इनकम टैक्स। क्योंकि दोस्तों, ज्ञान की रोशनी जब मार्ग दिखाती है, तो अनुभव की रोशनी जब दिशा बन जाती है, तो ऐसे व्यक्तित्व का आगमन पूरी सभा को संस्कार और सार्थकता दे जाता है। ज्ञान की गहराई जिनकी पहचान है, अनुभव की ऊंचाई जिनकी शान है, प्रासनिक प्रशासनिक गरिमा जिनके व्यक्तित्व की पहचान है, ऐसी विभूति का मंच पर आगमन हम सभी के लिए सम्मान की पहचान है। मैडम, आपका आगमन इस मंच को रियली एक गौरव प्रदान करता है, और हम सभी को नई दृष्टि, नई सोच और नई प्रेरणा देता है। आज का टॉपिक, overview of Income Tax Act 2025, is extremely relevant, timely and crucial for the professional fraternity. We are truly fortunate to receive insights on this landmark subject directly from an esteemed officer who is not only shaping policy implementation but also guiding the future direction of tax governance in our country. Ma'am, we are confident that your vision, clarity of thought, and practical perspective will enrich our understanding and empower us to serve the nation better through ethical and informed professional practice. With folded hands and deep respect, we once again extend a very warm welcome you, madam, and thank you for graciously accepting our invitation and sparing your valuable time to be with us today. In this word, now I request
Dignitaries on the dais.
dignitary on the dais to give a memento as a token in appreciation of our study circle to madam. Madam, please. Now I request our WIRC chairman, C.A. Ketan Sayya, to say few words about our keynote speaker. NWIRC
Developments.
Thank you so much, LRC, the convener of the JB Nagar Study Circle. Respected Smriti Tanwani Madam, IRS 1998 batch, PCIT AU 14. Ma'am, very respectfully, we welcome you to this seminar. On behalf of Western India Regional Council, a warm welcome to you. And ma'am is very kind. In fact, I yesterday only contacted her and she was very kind to give her consent to be a chief guest in this session. On behalf of Western India Regional Council, we place on record a sincere thanks to ma'am for sparing her valuable time. Our own Central Council member and Chairman Direct Tax Committee of ICAI, Piyush Chhajed, who is again very kind person. During the year, perhaps on many occasions, I would have called him as a chairman of WIRC for taking his advice, and he's one such person who is just a call away, and even if due to his meeting he will miss the call, he'll make it a point that he will call back. And one of the very strong academician, I would say, in the Central Council. Thanks to him, madam, just for your information, we as ICAI submitted over 200 suggestions in the new Income Tax Act and over 130 plus, perhaps the exact figures Piyush Bhai would say, but over 130 plus suggestions which are given by the Institute of Chartered Accountant of India is accepted by CBDT in the new Income Tax Act. Madam, he is a regular person appearing into the appeal tribunals and a very knowledgeable person on income tax, and we are fortunate to have him as a chairman of Direct Tax Committee. JB Nagar Study Circle, the entire team, beginning with Kailashi, whom I already addressed, Deputy Convener Lalit J. Bansal, our own again very resourceful person in WIRC for our direct tax help desk. Friends, we are running a direct tax, indirect tax, various subject help desk, and Jayesh Bhai is one person who is always available and always supportive, and with a lot of valuable input, he will respond to all the queries of WIRC's help desk, which is known as Samvas Vishwaska. So Jayesh Bhai, thank you so much for your always support. A very senior member and a mentor at JB Nagar, Mahesh sir. He is always again available and always again supportive. Whenever I have again contacted for any support from JB Nagar side, be it Kailashi, be it Pinky Kedia, be it Mahesh sir, be it Purvi, be it Ankush, be it Seema madam. I think a fantastic core group at JB Nagar, where we consider this is one of the very important study circle within Mumbai, where we as WIRC feel that it is an integral part of WIRC. And for any conferences, big conference, be it regional conference, be it WOFA, be it national conferences, I think the entire JB Nagar has wholeheartedly always supported to WIRC, and I place on record a sincere thanks to entire team of JB Nagar for always being kind. Anil sir, again, thank you, sir. Always, sir is also always available. I just missed mentioning sir's name. Thank you so much, Anil sir. Only one announcement. I'm not here to, we are waiting for worthy chief guest and worthy speakers to talk. But on direct tax budget, this time, under the aegis of Direct Tax Committee, the CCM Piyush Bhai is very kind to allow us to, do two programs this time. The first program which is happening is on the 3rd February between 5 to 7 at Birla Matrushri, where none other than past Central Council member, past chairman, Gautam Doshi, will talk about clause by clause analysis of the budget. The second program which is happening, which is at Yogi Sabhagrah on 4th of February between 6 to 8, is taken by none other than CA Dr. Girish Ahuja. So I request all the member, as per your convenience, please make it convenient to attend either of the program or both the program. Both the speakers are technically far, far better. And once we listen to these two speakers, I think our budget will be clear. We don't need to read anything. We don't need to understand further if we listen to two such stalwarts of the subject. With this, I think we at WRC are almost completing 11 months. Today is 25th. I took over as a chairman on 25th February 25. And today we have completed 11 months. We have hosted more than 300 programs, over 200 online program, over 100 physical program. We have already had various relearn series in income tax. We had direct tax study course online, first time happening of 10 session. We had DTRC in the physical form, which happens at Yogi. And as I said, the to support a small member in practice or in industry had almost 50 online sessions without any charge, without any fees, where any member can raise any query to the WIRC, and WIRC is all these experts like Jayesh Bhai voluntarily pro bono, they respond to all the queries within 24 hours. So let's say my session is on 14th, 13th night we give them query, and 14th afternoon they respond on the query along with the valuable input. Many members have appreciated and taken advantage in this 11 months. So thanks to all of you for making this initiative, a very, very grand success. All the programs of WRC are attended by members, and we have generated unstructured. Again, thanks to all us here. Of course, my term will all in council for 4 years and working very, very hard. We have been seeing a fantastic entire team of 21 regional council members working very hard for the members in the student. One small incident, we came to know that one of these CA student met with a bus accident. On her birthday, she was going to Siddhivinayak and she was hit by BST bus. She underwent a brain operation in Hinduja, and family requested to WIRC that please support us. We raised a request, and let me tell you, within 4 or 5 days, we collected over 12 lakh rupees from all the members and students, and she is out of danger. She's come out of the operation, brain operation happened successfully, and she's out of danger, shifted to normal ward. In this year, WIRC has collected over 3.25 crore to Chartered Accountant Benevolent Fund. And this is all with the support of all the 11 Central Council members presenting West very, very strongly and making West as a best of the all the region, among all the region. So I place on record a sincere thanks to the committed all 11 Central Council members from West. With this, once again, welcoming all of you to this fantastic program on the Income Tax Act 2025. We will have many more Income Tax 2025 programs during the next 2 months in entire Mumbai, and with the extensive support of the Income Tax Department under their guidance and aegis, we are organizing various programs beginning today with the program at Andheri. We will have program at Borivali, we will have program at Dadar, we will have program at Ghatkopar, we will have program in South Bombay. So requesting all the professionals like you to spread a word about this. With this, thank you so much.
Now I request CA Piyush Chhajed, Chairman of Direct Tax Committee, to say about something our DTC.
Thank you very much, Convener Kailash. Very good morning to all of you. Dignitaries on the dais, Srimati Smriti ji, the Principal Commissioner of Income Tax and the Chief Guest for today's program, the very worthy Chairman of our Western India Regional Council, our own Chairman, I would say, C. Ketan Sayya. Thank you very much for his wonderful activities which we were listening today. Deputy Convener of the Study Circle, Lalit ji Bansal, and the other dignitaries on the dais, starting from Mahesh ji, Bagheria, Anil ji Sharma, Jay Shah, the past conveners, seniors in the profession, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to be here Again, as I said, it's always a home ground when you are in a webinar study circle, being a member of the study circle. I took this opportunity, ma'am. Of course, I'm a speaker. I will be speaking on a technical aspect also, but I thought I'll just take 3 to 5 minutes before that. It's very important. Of course, you may know this is the first session which is happening in month of January. And we got this special permission to do this CPE program in month of January from the council we could get is because there were no CPE programs been held in view of the WOFA which is happening in Delhi. Noida. The reason was that this program technically we are doing in the joint as a joint publication partner. The income tax department has joined hands. You could see on this, and I'll just give you a background of this. After the Income Tax Act was passed, there was a pre-bid present which we would have done, CBDT chairman on 27th October 2025, in fact. And you know, this Act may not be implemented from 1st April 2026 in the shape it is today. Because it seems amended by a budget. We had also discussed with the CBDT of Chartered Accountants of India to sensitize been formed by the CBDT who is looking into this outreach programs. They generally nominate somebody from that particular committee. That person from the department should be there and should appraise, sensitize the general public or the members about the Income Tax Act 2025. So I thought I'll just take it. Of course, apart from that, as a direct tax committee, we were also part of the committees which we are currently working on the rules and the forms. And I expect that a lot of changes would be coming in the forms also, because there are a lot of forms as of today which will be consolidated in to bring down the numbers. That's what the idea of this income tax rules and the forms is that. So I'm sure it would be a great year. And of course, Madam is there how the income tax bill was made, how the Income Tax Act 2025 it got converted into. It all started from July 2024. You all know when the Honorable Finance Minister announced in the budget that we'll do a comprehensive review of the Income Tax Act. And on 18th of September 2024, the then Revenue Secretary, Sajay Malhotra, who is RBI Governor now, he called a meeting of stakeholders and I was present over there representing Institute. And a discussion happened that whether we should do a comprehensive review of this Income Tax Act or we should come out with the new act. And of course, the general view which was amongst the stakeholders that if you want to do a comprehensive review with the three important objectives of simplifying it, reducing litigations, making it more concise, then obviously you have no choice but come up with a new act because there are a lot of redundant sections which are not applicable and you may have to remove that from the act. And then there would be a serial number which may have to be rearranged. So it was decided at that time. And since then we gave our suggestions on this bill itself, which Chairman WIC did mention. More than 200 suggestions and around 110 suggestions were accepted in that and those were incorporated in income tax bill. And since we were involved in that making, I can tell you, the members, that this started in September. And you may see on the CBDT or the website also on the 1st October, they started reaching to the public, general citizens for seeking response on comprehensive review. And it was on 13th of Feb itself, the income tax bill was presented to the parliament. So it's only in the 3 to 4 months time. So I would request a loud applause for the department on this. For such a onerous task to be done in 3 months and a very honest effort to simplify this Income Tax Act, because we know when we make our guidance note, which is also a regulatory publications for the members, and if I want to revise also, it takes us for more than 3 months to 4. So writing a law, though it may look that you have just put it in the new bottle, it really goes into efforts, and I'm aware how many hours has been put by department. So we appreciate and place on record the appreciation for the income tax department and the whole CBDT board who were involved in this drafting also. Of course, because we were involved, we got an opportunity to present. We were the first to present on 6th of March before the select committee our suggestions. And again, I would be very happy to note that when we gave our clause by clause analysis, again, more than 100 suggestions were accepted between bill and therefore we got an opportunity this year to be concurrently working with the department. And that's how we are here today to have a joint program. And thank you very much for joining. Of course, I'll rejoin after Madam speaks, gives a keynote speaker on the technical session. Thank you very much. I thought I'll just give a background to this. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
थैंक यू पीयूष भाई। और दोस्तों इंतजार की घड़ी खत्म हुई। Now our keynote speaker and chief judge Smriti Sarojini belongs to the 1998 batch of Indian Revenue Service, presently posted as Principal Commissioner of Income Tax, AU 14 Mumbai. She has served in various capacities at Jaipur, Ahmedabad, Vadodara, and Mumbai. Educational background: BA Honors Mathematics from Lady Sri Ram College, Delhi University. Please give a lot of welcome, lot of applause our devoted people and Madam. No, my is yours. No, is yours.